Hello everyone, Lebra here. So hopefully all of my superior PvP players today are having a great day. Now, before we begin in this video, I just want to say I have seen a lot of people saying that Revival Gohan is not the unit he once was. He's not even core in his main team, which is movies and all of that stuff. Not even in hybrids they say that he's not even good anymore. Now you gotta understand, like, we do have units that come along with 65-70% damage reduction nowadays, and 150% damage inflicted, so obviously the boy right now will take more damage and will tank less. It's how things go in a gacha game. Power creep, it's called. So his stats pre-transformation are pretty insane, and when you look at his stats after transformation, they're absolutely ridiculous. One of the best stats spreads I've seen in the game. There's one unique though that will never let this Gohan aids in this game. This unique is the single most powerful thing in his kit, that no matter how much damage reduction all of these newer units have, this guy will keep stacking and stacking the damage infinitely. He will keep penetrating every single one of the units in his transform state. 20% damage inflicted for 15 timer count, 25% excuse me, damage inflicted for 15 timer counts each time he uses an arts card. Each time. This damage with 3 strikes, it can stack up so freaking much to the point that you will absolutely obliterate a unit. Even if it's yellow, it doesn't matter. This guy will keep shredding for a long time to come. This guy's first form, sure, it has fallen off, but his post-revival state is still one of the greatest things, you know, offensive-wise, this game has to offer. So, let's see. So we will be using replays once again today, and I'm being 100% here with you guys. In this video, right, I don't know if I was more impressed with Gohan or I was more impressed with Great Saiyaman. You guys will understand pretty soon what I mean, but look at what team I'm facing, man. One of the most ridiculous teams right here. This guy, I think, completely dominates the early game here. Like, there was not much I could do against the team. Like, if you played this game, if you played PvP and when you end up against something like this, then you know what I mean. Like, it's very, very difficult to face the team. So right here, I go for the counter blast, but unfortunately, he catches me off. He throws a blue card as well on top, which is really, really unfortunate. I have taken a lot of damage, but I don't mind it. Look at my hand right here. I cannot even play the game, I guess, at this time. So, the only thing I'm waiting right now, look at this, he dropped. I didn't even know that he dropped it there. So, I'm waiting for the perfect opportunity to let Gohan die. And maybe get off my dragon this year. Yeah. So you guys will see with all of the support that Great Saiyaman provides and future Gohan right here, how this unit goes from 0 to 100. And I mean 100, man. Like, this guy can right now obliterate his team in an entire combo. So he gets this priority too, so even though I didn't have priority up until this time, because I couldn't, his team was too freaking oppressive for me. My utility obviously is not there to match this team in the early game, but right now I can do all the stuff. As you can see, I was farming Dragonballs even though I was losing priority, so I didn't quite actually fall behind here. Even though you are behind, you gotta find ways to overcome difficult teams like that. So, I will show you guys right here what I mean. Look at this. Boom. It's done. This is your new less limited unit being crushed But my free-to-play Zenkai 7, good old Great Saiyaman here, and here I get a perfect class. And another thing is that Great Saiyaman not only provides great utility to my team, great buffs, death buffs, debuffs, everything. This guy has insane support for my boy right here. I get him out of cover, and right here, without much effort, Gohan completely annihilates this good Zeta like he's nothing. And this is how we get the LF, guys. Pretty mid, huh? Yeah, pretty mid. So in this next game right here, I am facing a Beerus, which I don't know, but he proved to be quite bothersome because he kept blocking my main abilities, and I couldn't do stuff to him at all. So look at this damage right here, beautiful damage from MUI and Vado support. Here, I want you guys to pay close attention to how much damage we're doing right now. Look at this. Look at this. He brings in Beerus. So right here, Vados, that's one strike. That is two strikes, being Zenkai buff Vados right here, taking like 60% of damage. Zenkai buff too, which is kinda crazy, even though she's an old like green unit. Me doing this much damage due to the Great Saiyaman support and all of this stuff is still pretty insane. So with that PV he got, he starts rolling a little bit. My Great Saiyaman cannot really tank all of this damage because the support is kind of crazy. Look at this. I think my Gohan survives this a little bit, with a little bit of HP left. But it was pretty fortunate because... Oh, he doesn't survive. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I couldn't pop my main ability there, which kinda sucked. I wish I had gotten enough to get the 20% I think damage inflicted. So right here, he gets one priority more. I catch him here, as you can see. I cannot really do much because this guy just locks my main abilities. So yeah, he's making this really difficult, and he also had a rush ready with me having my main abilities locked. I kinda rely on my main abilities. My units at least rely on main abilities. Like, it's the only utility I currently have on this team. So he gets his rush off, which was not the most fortunate thing for me. Here I tried to catch him out, but nope. This guy played it nicely. And here, I go with this, but he brings Beerus again. My main ability is locked, and my last slot on that card is also locked. So yeah, Beerus has been very annoying in this game. He worked extremely well for this guy, but you know, I'm letting you know right now that there is a turning point in this game, and it's right now. So this guy decides to attack with a blast right there, incapacitating that MUI. This damage was enough to kill him 2 times over. So yeah, pretty damn mid, man. And this guy forfeits right here immediately with 2 cards. So yeah. So we are facing yet again another, I guess, superior team than mine at this time. Very oppressive too. Like the team he's running is just really oppressive against mine. But yeah, as I said, guys, Great Saiyaman, it's one of these games that went actually off. Here, he's been able to catch me with that. Deals like 70% of my HP on that blue card. That was a pretty nice play of him, like a pretty smooth tap shot. As you can see, Godzilla is not really able to damage my Great Saiyaman with those strikes. Like, he does damage, but not crazy amounts. And my Gohan can actually tank him pretty well. I'm able to get off my heal, all of that stuff, prepare the boy for the late game. Obviously, this is all preparation for me. If you can get a Dragonball, that would be great as well. He takes away all of my buffs. All of my buffs on my first form are cancelable, unfortunately. So Gogeta's green card does wipe clean every single buff. Woo! That was pretty clean, no gonna lie. Alright, yeah, I had to burn his freaking Vance Gates somehow. So he goes immediately for the ult, which I immediately come and change to my Gohan to come and take this. I haven't built the thing, the future Gohan as a tank. I built him really offensively. So he wipes me again, you know, same old stuff. Here I backdash a little bit, catch him on the rush. I have 0 buffs on me at this time, and I'm like, oh man, will I be able to kill in this rush? I was actually really nervous, but yeah, we do actually kill him because my characters were low enough HP so that the Rising Rush multiplier kicked in a little bit there. So yeah, we did it for sure. He goes to Vegeta here to get the extra cards. Now, I don't really know if that was the best play on his part. Because, guys, like, wasting his ultimate on my freaking untransformed, unrevived Gohan, probably not the best thing. Like, at this point in the game, I want my revival Gohan to die, right? To get me to this state right now. This is a really fortunate hand too. A green card is probably all I need. Here you can hear the sound actually. He vanished. I'm not really planning to just, you know, I tried to burn his cover changes, but I'm also wanna force the MUI in here, which I managed to do so. Here he catches me with a blue card. Pretty nice play. As you can see, Gohan's stats right now come in clutch right here because that damage was not a lot. Here I anticipate that he might have a second one based on how he was playing, so I'm able to get out of that. And look at this right now. So Vegeta right there, I go for a full strike by the way, he did not expect that. Vegeta's stats on this team are just absolutely insane and still go on almost one combo game. If I had rolled the support from Saiyaman and all that stuff, it for sure would have killed. Here, take a look. My free-to-play 14-star unit casually one combos nullifies his endurance, completely trashes his MUI and sends him to hell. Yeah, Great Saiyaman has been a blessing for me. So I want you guys to tell me down below what you think about Revival Gohan in this meta. Do you guys use Revival Gohan? What do you think about the unit in general? I think he's pretty great. Like with the right team, I think you know, there's a lot of different setups that you can run Revival Gohan, but I think this has by far the most damage output right now for the guy. Obviously, we have the unit right here, Great Saiyaman, that buffs the whole team, and future Gohan support, all of that. Just make the little guy seem like a little devil, like he was in his prime. Yes, Gohan's first form obviously has aged, as I said in the beginning, in the very beginning of this video. Look at this right now. I catch him with that blue card, and does a sizable amount of damage. Yo, man, if I had a little bit more future Gohan stacks, that would have one-shotted. So this is all preparation for me, as I said. Like my early game against oppressive teams like that. This is all preparation, honestly. Here I bring. Okay, I rush with the Gohan. I thought I would go to Great Saiyaman. But yeah, I thought he might have Vegeta and he might want to sack off Vegeta, so oh no, he didn't do that. But yeah, right here, this almost dead Super Saiyan Blue guy can Goku dies. Yeah, people dare call Revival Gohan mid, man. I won't allow it. Oh, he didn't attack there. It's kind of unfortunate, you know, I was expecting an attack. So, look at here, look at here. He won't go for his ult. And I'm able to destroy it. So, goodbye, MUI ult, man. Nice knowing you. So, right here, guys, I pop my main, as you can see. I will use my 2 blasts as well here, and look at this damage right now. This is my 7-star future Gohan. It doesn't kill, but it just brings him very, very close to death here. all of his units were just one combo, man. And I'm not even running like a really insane, powerful team. Oh man, no, I'm just bringing a down-to-earth team right now. It's an okay team that you can use in PvP. Right now, in this part of the game, I don't have actually anything to kill this freaking UI Goku. My Gohan is not transformed, so there is just not enough stuff for me to just kill his endurance too. So the thing I'm just doing right here is just waiting for the Gohan to die. I don't think I'll let him die, just because I want to have. If he rushes, I just want to have his revival to suck it off, in case. Yeah, I should be able to cover here. I got my future Gohan for that secure, I guess, cover chains. Combo stopper, I guess you can call it. So, I do believe I get the second rush off. Great Saiyaman as well, like being the absolute legend right here. Like I didn't have any endurance modifications. I had used my ultimate with Great Saiyaman at the beginning. So yeah, I didn't have any way to just immediately kill him in one combo, even though my damage is more than enough. So yeah, I want you guys to tell me down below, were you more impressed with Great Saiyaman or Revival Gohan? I think Revival Gohan. This goes top 100 PvP, by the way. Don't get confused just because it's replays, right? It's top 100 PvP. Also, guys, let me know down below what you think about doing videos like this with replays. I would so much appreciate it if you guys give me some feedback on that. I think it's more informative. But yeah, let me know. And don't forget, Revival Gohan mid, right?